presents. In this presentation, we will be covering Evans Cycles' purpose as an organisation, its internal and external stakeholders, and its basic governance. Evans Cycles is a privately held leading specialist bike store within the UK, selling a range of bikes and accessories, including specialist clothing, helmets, and maintenance products. The first store opened in 1921. The store's success encouraged the growth and expansion of the store. The business has kept up to speed with technology, allowing them to invest in their e-commerce, providing their customers with the ability to click and collect in any store nationwide.
What does Evans Cycles stand for? Evans Cycles aim to ensure that their customers are happy. In order to ensure that this happens, they try to put customer satisfaction as their top priority, whether it's a conversation in store or dealing with a new bike delivery. Alongside this, they are happy to take on new innovation as long as it enhances the customer experience.
What are their aims and aspirations? Arguably, the main aim of Evans Cycles is to promote cycling to everyone and share the company's passion. To try and achieve this, they have set up rider events which are non-competitive in order for all riders of all abilities to meet like-minded people and enjoy themselves. They also provide a tax incentive on the cost of new bikes or safety accessories, which could save up to 42% for the customer. Evans Cycles aim to inspire young people to get into cycling by having a partnership with British Cycling Go Ride. They are supplying 1,500 bikes to run sessions to deliver opportunities. Customer satisfaction is a top priority for Evans Cycles. The staff don't receive commission for sales, and customers have a right bike guarantee with 90 days return policy to ensure they are providing the most suitable products and the people are happy with their purchase. Evans Cycles have plans to increase their distribution centre in Gatwick in order to be able to supply a larger range of products to their customers. They also wish to continue to evolve their Hoy range of the products developed with Sir Chris Hoy.
The prime purpose of Evans Cycles is to sell and encourage the sale of bikes and bike goods. They do this by offering a wide variety of goods throughout their store to satisfy the consumer's cycling needs. Alongside this, they work to ensure all the goods they have to offer are of the highest quality and things that they would buy themselves. This allows them to ensure that all consumers leave satisfied.
What is Evans Cycles' mission? Their mission, which can be supported by their partnerships and events, is to encourage people to get involved in cycling for fun and in their day-to-day lives, such as through Ride to Work scheme. This is also apparent through their staff, as they employ people with a keen cycling interest and offer them staff discounts and free entry to rider events to encourage them to be involved in the sport as much as possible. What are Evans Cycles' values? Evans Cycles has 3 core values. 1, sharing their passion. They hold a solid reputation for being passionate about the products and enthusiastic when talking to customers. 2, quality makes it better. Evans Cycles strive to offer high quality customer experience and hold a strong belief that products should be of the highest quality to ensure that all customers are getting their money's worth. 3, doing what's right. Evans Cycles only sell products and services that they believe in and act with both honesty and integrity at all times, treating customers fairly.
Who are the stakeholders? An internal stakeholder for Evans Cycles would be the board of directors. The board consists of Mike Tompkins, chairman, alongside Andy King, CEO, Steve Talbert, CFO, Mike Rice, buying and merchandise director, and George Moss, ECI partner. Employees play a huge role in how successful and smoothly the business is run. Evans Cycles supports employees by providing them with bespoke training opportunities to get involved in business-wide projects. Sir Chris Hoy has launched his own line with Evans Cycles. This makes him an internal stakeholder due to the fact that he not only has his name on the product but also serves as an ambassador for the brand. If Evans Cycles is affected in any way, this has a carry-on effect on Sir Chris Hoy. External stakeholders. Customers are an example of external stakeholders as they are affected by changes in companies such as pricing, possible drop build quality, and accessibility. Suppliers will be affected by factors such as change in supplies and the profitability of Evans Cycles, affecting how much they can purchase from suppliers. Government. Evans Cycles' Right to Work scheme helps the government meet certain environmental goals such as reducing carbon emissions and also improving the health of the general public.
Basic principles of governance is the process in which a group working together as a collective to assure the legal and moral health of an organisation. This board helps to assure their employees' moral health by adopting the third core value, being doing what's right. This ensures that the customer is treated fairly. The board of directors is also responsible for legislation and laws. In relation to the customer, one policy that Evans Cycles implements is their privacy policy, which means that Evans Cycles can only share the customer's information with third parties with the consumer's express permission, protecting themselves and the consumer. They also work together in order to attempt to limit their emissions and the extent to which they damage the environment. They've been part of the Green Achiever scheme since 2008 and are continuously working to reduce their impact on the environment as a company, as well as finding different ways to support their customers in being green, such as the rider events. In summary, Evans Cycles is a specialist in its market. Evans Cycles' philosophy is formed on the basis of customer satisfaction and developing the company to ensure that over time they continue to be the best they possibly can at satisfying the customer wants and needs. Evans Cycles have stated several objectives to project them into success, and such as the growth of their distribution centre in the future. Over the next decade, it's almost inevitable that Evans Cycles will be a close lead in its market and possibly branching overseas.